Because to UBC, your story, and every voice matters. UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Pick of the day on UBC.
Every Wednesday, 10 p.m. on your public broadcaster.
Was brought to you by
I'll call you every day, yeah, yo, baby, don't know.
You can now get all the Chibuzi out with MTN voice bundles. Call all networks. Kubei Dondoro. Buy a 25-minute voice bundle for only 1,000. Or buy any daily voice bundle of your choice. Dial *100 *21# and select daily, or use the My MTN app. When we talk together, we are unstoppable.
Junko.
Yo.
Check the shopping, man. What's your secret?
Haven't you heard of the parish development model PDM?
Yes, I did, but I thought it was just a talk.
No, Sebatia. It is real. I and a few friends together formed a circle, accessed money from the PDM, invested in a portrait project, and now things are moving.
Junko. I thought I was one of your friends.
You are.
But you left me behind.
I didn't leave you in poverty. What you do, just visit your LC2 chairperson and your parish chief and start the process of economic transformation. Just like that. The parish development model is an initiative from the government of Uganda through the Ministry of Local Government designed to transform all lives of Ugandans for the better. PDM, my parish, my development, my life.
It's our mission to secure your money.
Protecting your money is as important as earning it. It is for this reason that the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda, DPF, was established by the government of Uganda to provide deposit protection to customers of regulated financial institutions. In the unlikely event that your commercial bank, credit institution or microfinance deposit-taking institution fails, the DPF will pay you up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Keep your personal information such as national identification number, mobile phone or an alternative bank account updated with your banker. Terms and conditions apply. For more information, contact DPF at Aha Towers, Plot 7 Lodell Road, Kampala. Call 0312 206 400 or visit our website at www.dpf.or.ug.
We are the DPF. We protect your money. Protection Fund of Uganda.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala. This is Good Morning Uganda Extra.
A lovely morning to you, and thank you so much for keeping with us on UBC TV. Welcome to the Extra. I'm Robert Chirawa. Now, this morning we are going to be discussing something very important. That is the voter update of the National Voters Register, where new people are going to be joining the register, but also you, the voter, to go and check, do I have my details right, are my facts right? This becomes the 21st of January and will be ending on the 10th of February. Now, many politicians said this was little time. However, government came out and said, but the time is sufficient enough. Yesterday, Parliament was very interesting, where we saw the Attorney General come up and say that, well, this is moving on smoothly, and they believe for now the time given is sufficient enough for all Ugandans. We are targeting about 20 million Ugandans to ensure they have updated the register, and also a number of complaints that were raised, like electricity, machine batteries, other issues like distance. But among those that were in Parliament yesterday, we had Maogola County Member of Parliament, and that is Honorable Namuga Goretti. And she's with me this morning. I want to thank you to thank her because it was an abrupt call, but thank you so much. Because after watching, First and foremost, good morning and welcome to UBC.
Good morning, dear viewers, and good morning to you. This is my maiden, I should say it's my maiden show on the UBC, the national broadcaster. I greet everyone, and I thank you for hosting me today.
It's a pleasure having you. Okay. Sorry for that technical glitch, but we are back and fine. Well, it's a pleasure having you, Honorable. Now, first things first. Honorable, let's talk about this voter registration update exercise. First, some politicians have said it's a short period, but I want to first get your observation as the guest I have in studio and a member of parliament.
I first of all want to give a general picture of how now today is the 9th day ever since we started the exercise, and basically everyone thinks this is the responsibility of the Electoral Commission. Though in my own capacity I would think also the leaders at all levels, L1 chairpersons, local leaders, and even the districts themselves, plus the members of parliament, we should be interested in this exercise, because at the end of the day, this gives us, these are initial stages that feed into the final elections. And vote rigging, I should say, starts at this time. However, we did not pick interest in the time of recruitment of the sub-county supervisors and the parish supervisors. I should say, as Zimbabwe district, we are not contented with the way these were recruited. Number one, there was no transparency, to the extent that we looked at the notes board of the district of our headquarters in Zimbabwe, where the representatives of the Electoral Commission, where our returning officer sits, to view who are those ones that were shortlisted, but there was nothing. So from the time of application to recruitment, there was nothing visible on the notes board to show at least transparency in the way the exercise transpired. So as a leader, I really expressed my concern to the returning officer, and I know it was noted. But still, to my dismay, all those that were recruited were cadres of the NRM, mobilizers, campaigners, very known, and some of them were previous councillors. And we thought this exercise would be conducted by people who are non-partisan. Yes, somebody might belong to a political party, but not active in politics. So that should be noted of Zimbabwe, especially my constituency. I told them, and I think that is the very reason as to why we are facing so many challenges in the ongoing process. But on the onset, first day, none of them appeared in the field. And according to the report of the Attorney General, Mr. Kafuzo, Honorable, who presented the report yesterday, he said, day one was used to mobilize.
Yes.
To mobilize, to communicate here and there, which is also wrong. Because if the Electoral Commission drew a roadmap of 20 days of this exercise, we thought that mobilization and these others would be done prior to the commencement. Because when you count day one, that means active activities, registration, update begins on day one.
And on day one, in a number of places, I was seeing the machines were deployed, and people who are willing to register in some areas were registered.
No, day one, for example, if I can, good enough you listen to what transpired.
Yes, I was watching cleanly.
I can give you at least an experience of Zimbabwe.
And I saw vigorously you were there saying this, that.
What we went through, number one, day one, the parish chiefs were not, the parish supervisors were not on site. They were not there, that is it. Even the Honorable Kafuzi accepted that in many places, day one did not kick off as they expected. And through the kits were not, and he also told you that they anticipated to purchase 5,000 kits, to deploy 5,000 kits. They instead got 2,700. That is why you see a sub-county, whole sub-county, share one kit. People may ask, what is the importance of the kit? These are the machines that are used to register new
computers.
New voters. Yes, the computers that are used to register new voters. And he also told you that these machines were used in 2014-15 NERA exercise. And those are old machines. That is why we complain of most of the time they freeze. Some of them are faulty. and even the manpower, those that are using them have failed to learn the dynamics of using these machines. So we have challenges right from manpower, some of the human resource that was recruited, say in Zimbabwe, some of them that were recruited are S1 dropouts, S2. I mean, very unuser-friendly to machines. So apart from the machines, even the human resource that is conducting the exercise is wanting. But mobilization, the announcements, our Star Radio is part of UBC family. But I mean, I always attend the talk show on Star Radio every Monday, but they don't even have a single advert for publicizing this exercise. So the way mobilization is lacking, I can give you an example. When somebody is working in a parish, a supervisor is operating on a parish registration. For example, I can say Nakagongo Parish in Zimbabwe district, Matete sub-county. It has 19 villages. So somebody moves village to village. But how will people know that the next
this
day
village,
you are working
yes,
on this village? How will they know? First of all, they have no equipment. They cannot afford to run adverts everywhere to know where will somebody be working the next day. So I think the Electoral Commission ought to have localized this whole exercise. This exercise was not localized to bring local stakeholders on board, because it is so enormous for the Electoral Commission to handle at a national and local. But just know they have offices locally. I expected our returning officers to have at least an inception meeting with all the stakeholders, bring the MPs on board, bring other leaders, everyone, to agree on how we can help one another in ensuring that this exercise is a success in the shortest period that has been allocated.
Well, I'm still with Honorable, but will be rushing to police headquarters for some briefing. If time permits, we shall return with the Honorable as we look at this nationwide exercise, which requires your contribution, your participation as we head for 2026. Let's head to police headquarters.
Further directed in his executive order number 3 that the Uganda police must stop being a Kampala police